Well, good morning everyone, welcome back, and welcome back to the statue, and we have an unboxing. An unboxing I've been waiting for about 8 months. I think I ordered this guy about 8-9 months ago, somewhere around there, and of course this is the Rocketeer. You can kind of tell by the box, and you can tell by one of the nicest covers done by Dave Stevens. I've always loved this cover of the Rocketeer. I think it looks absolutely amazing, and I love the movie. It was from 1991. And it was about a stunt pilot who finds a kind of a magical jetpack and kind of hurls him into a secret espionage deal, and he's got to save the world pretty much. Now this statue is 10 inches tall. It is a Marvel, well, it's a Diamond Select, but it's a Premier Edition, which is a little bit step above the Marvel Diamond Selects. This is polystone, and it's 10 inches. I guess it's 6th scale, you could call it 6th scale. Very nice box. I didn't get the art box because I think more than one person ordered this, but it looks really good. Now if you saw the movie, if you didn't, it's on Disney Plus, and this is actually on this box, Disney is part of the licensee on this, and this is a statue I have been waiting for. The movie was shot in 1991. Billy Campbell played the role of Cliff Secord, who was the Rocketeer. His girlfriend was Jennifer Connelly, probably the most beautiful woman in Hollywood. Alan Arkin was in it, Timothy Dalton was in it, Paul Sorvino is in it, and Terry O'Quinn. It was a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, go have a look at it, you'll enjoy it. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the Rocketeer out of the package, and I'm going to show you what he looks like. So let's get him out and see what he's like. Okay, so I've opened the box, and we have the certificate of authenticity. This is number 133 of 3000. I think it's 133. I can't make out the guy's writing. It's either 133 or 153. I'll know more when I look at the bottom. 153. 153 out of 3000. So I love to get these certificates of authenticity. They're nice to have with the statue. Art box is really nice. I do like the art box. Art box is really nice. And it's a smaller statue, but it's still a nice one. So we will, I know you guys probably don't like watching somebody open up styrofoam, but if you don't like it, you can fast forward me. I kind of like to show you these when I first get them. So we'll break out the knife here, we'll go around. Again, these guys open them up at the stores, and they check at the stores to make sure they're not damaged. And then they tape them back up for me. One time they weren't taping them back up for me, and it makes me a little nervous when I would open the package and I wasn't sure if it was taped or not, because you don't want it falling out and getting damaged. So I think we got her. There we go. I think I'm right side up here. Of course I am. Excellent. So there he is. He's all one piece by the looks of things. So let's get him out. There he is. Always styrofoam when you're dealing with styrofoam, and they do take him out of the plastic container. I kind of wish they'd put him back in the plastic. I just kind of do, but I'm kind of glad they do. They take him out and they have a look on. There he is. There's the Rocketeer. Gee, he looks really good. We've got some translucency. Nice base. Looks like the top of a building. Don't see anything too majorly wrong with him at all. Really nice, heavy, very heavy, and on the bottom. 153 of 3000 matches up with the certificate of authenticity, and there he is. Isn't he good looking? He is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to get you guys in for some closer looks on what's the name of this guy again? I'm sorry. This guy's name is there we go. His name is Cliff Secord. Is your Rocketeer. Cliff Secord, brother of Laura. I doubt it, but anyway, there you go. No, he looks really good. He's all polystone. Just a couple seconds on where I'm going with my collecting. I had made a comment earlier that I was going to change this room all up in July, and I'm kind of going against that now. I had 5 quarter scales on pre-order, and I've canceled all 5. Saved myself a lot of money. And the reasons I did it is not because I don't like quarter scale, it's just too big for what I collect. This is the scale I like collecting, and I'm a NECA guy. So I have decided to stay with the smaller 6 scale Premier, Diamond Premier statues, as well as the Diamond Select, and of course NECA. I'll keep the 5 or 6 quarter scales that I've got, but I'm not going to be buying any more quarter scale big statues. I just don't have the room for them, and you know, my blood gets going when a new NECA is released. NECA quarter scale is where I'm at. So I'm going to be sticking with these smaller guys, and I really like these, like the Hobgoblin, the Green Goblin, the Cable, the Moon Knight. All of those have just been such great releases, and I really enjoy these, and I'm able to display these without taking up a ton of room, and they are a very high class, to me, high class statue. Don't get me wrong, I do like the quarter scales, but you got to have a lot of room for that. And I mean, by canceling those 5, I saved myself about $7,000. So, which means I can buy more of these and do some other stuff. And I go more to the figures on the other side of the toy figures. That's why I do the toy show. But anyways, that's where I'm going. There'll be more on that. There'll be some significant changes happening in my life in the next 3 or 4 months, and I'm going to let you in on that in another video. But that's not what this video is about. So, also in this size of the Premier Diamond Select, I have the Juggernaut on order, the Ray Dreamer on order, the Iron Giant, and I'm going to be ordering the new Luke Skywalker Dreamer from where he's standing in his that classic where he's got his glasses and he's looking out after he has his fight with his uncle and wants to leave. Anyways, that's what I've got on pre-order, plus some smaller diamonds gallery selects. But this guy looks absolutely amazing. A little bit of styrofoam there, we'll get that off. And then I'm going to bring you guys in for a closer look at Mr. Secord here, and I'll show you up front what he looks like. So let's do that. So there he is. There is Test Pilot Cliff Secord, as he looks like in the movie. This statue is 10 inches tall. I lied to you, it's not polystone, it's resin. It's 10 inches tall. It was designed by Caesar and sculpted by Rocco Tortomella, probably one of the best sculptors that Diamond Gallery Select has in their stable. He does a lot of statues. Now this guy looks absolutely amazing. I've always loved the helmet, the mask, and the kind of the double-breasted suit. It looks absolutely amazing. And in his right hand there, you can see that he has a plunger which fires up the rocket. Matter of fact, he's got them in both hands, and I would imagine that's how he steers in his mechanism. And there is the rocket pack, fully fired, beautifully done resin. This looks really sweet. They've done a great job. The one thing I've always wondered about this is when he is flying, wouldn't he burn the back of his pants off every time he took off in one of these things? Shouldn't that be a little lower, like down there? Because he pretty much would have no pants by the time he got back. But anyway, looks amazing. I love the way that they've got it moving this way. The backpack has a little bit of weathering on it, and it looks super nice. His pants and everything, the boots, done very well, and he's on a very basic rooftop, but you can see like all in here how that's nicely done. As far as I'm concerned, the outfit is a perfect outfit for this character, one of the best designed ones I've seen in a movie culture or a comic culture. It looks absolutely amazing. Again, this is sculpted by Rocco Tortomella, who does a lot of work for Gallery Diamond Select, and this is a premiere, and looks pretty much the same as the gentleman on the cover over there. I think they did a great job, and I am super loving this. And as always, I will get you guys in for some very close looks, and then we will place Mr. Secord here amongst the other statues. So let's get in for So there we have Mr. Secord, the stunt pilot now turned semi-superhero back in the 30s. This is number 153 of 3000. This is the Diamond Premier Select Rocketeer resin statue, one I've been waiting for quite some time, and well worth the wait. I think he looks absolutely amazing. What did I pay for him? Up here in Canada, I paid $200 for him. Worth every penny, I think. Down in the States it would be a little bit cheaper because your dollar's a little bit better. And this is also sponsored by Disney. So again, if you have Disney Plus and you haven't watched The Rocketeer, maybe take a moment and go have a look at Rocketeer, and you'll enjoy it. But anyways, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this statue. I've been waiting to get him for quite some time, and I'm really glad I got him. Area 51, home of the superheroes. Thank you for stopping by. Catch you guys all on the next one. Bye-bye.